I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up. Oh, you scared me. Where you come from? You want some yourself? Yeah, it actually feels kind of good. I'm burning up, but it's actually pretty good. One, two, 1, 2, 3, release them. I wish Janai had a phone to call you up. You should take some too.
I'm not taking this. I'm gonna give me some medicine tomorrow.
You got $20 to spare?
Yeah, I'm not taking this.
Oh, you rich. I guess I'm using my phone again. I wish I hadn't had a phone to call you up. One, two, 1, 2, 3, release them. One. Fuck that nigga don't know I brushed his head in his grave. No. What's up, Sheen? Sean?
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York.
#1.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
I smoke dope all day.
You don't move. Let's go now. 10 front. Set cut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
I wish they had phone you will.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Now you got on 2 clock already. You got ball first half and put on 2 clock.
Throwing. Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Packers.
Now Love. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 51 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I like doing this play first. That song's stuck in my head.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake.
Allen.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Allen.
This
is caught. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one-up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
1, 2, 3. Let's beat him.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' deep. Middle of the field, a breakaway.
Wait, man, this one's getting deep.
Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 78 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I wish they had
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Taking over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Finding Shakir across the formation. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Completes to Shakir once again. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 61 yards.
A big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Don't do me like that, son.
Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
A gain of 3.
To throw, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from a yard out. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
That's missing.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
I wish they even had. He need to stop right here. Let's try to get a stop.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well,
partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Packer first down.
I ain't tripping. I get ball back halftime.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready. Yep.
Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
Man, you must win a lot of games on shoe clock. I think that's the only way you win.
Second down in a yard. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
A good run there on right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
60 reps. 60 reps. Yellow. Zoom.
Shit, they
just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 7. It brings up second and 3 at the 11-yard line.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Love from the gun. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready, set.
Love looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Down. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Love, they go play action now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was rolling up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line.
I hope you don't play
5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I hate to that on the clock, but man, you gotta beat him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. From the gun, it's Allen. The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Allen going to run with it. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's cool. At least I know he's going to waste the clock. I ain't going to let him get the fucking ball. Fuck me. I'm going to waste the clock and go for 2.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Allen going to change it up.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Allen going to run with it.
He was running with Michael Parsons.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
It's crazy.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Allen now looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
That was definitely 1st down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down. Can't do it.
Your ass. I hate niggas that want to run the clock out, bro. Let me go live off TikTok. I forgot.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Birdman, you really a Chiefs fan? You playing with them?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep right away. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Play one pass.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Go.
Black, 95.
Young to throw it. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. Blast through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
We certainly didn't have to wait long for some explosive plays, and this might just be the opening act because usually those explosive plays come through the air, not just on the ground.
1st down from the 42.
Slide through. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hubbard with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps himself upright. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, my EA right there. My EA.
Allen on the play action. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down.
It ain't delayed on me.
47-yard line.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Space on the right. He's got room. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 14-point game here in the 1st. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Now Prater on to send it away.
Raiders set to kick off.
We need this thing.
Hubbard with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Set, hut.
Show some love.
Set, hut. Black, hut.
Now Young. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Gets up the edge to the 35. He finds him 16 yards in the new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the gun, on for Dowdle. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
You have to see that last time, bro. 4 interceptions and no dubs.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 21-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
I really thought y'all was going to win.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their
Y'all called some
first.
safety yesterday?
And they'll have
Is
2
that why
left to
y'all got
work with
knocked?
here in the 1st half.
Blue strike.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Steel. Black ultra. Green jacket.
This is our last chance.
Claws red.
You gonna come out?
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. McMillan on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Into the hands of Leggett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, when I watched our defense fall asleep, I was like, wow.
Gonna give now to Dowdle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Something wasn't right.
Blaster, sit. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's why I wanted y'all to win.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Black 40. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
They're going for it. Young. Going deep here for the end zone.
I don't come wide open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers trim the lead down to 9. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that ball work.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
This man keep calling timeout. Gotta get ready. He said on top of that, you clap. That's so funny.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Hand off to Cook here out of his own read. And he's going to have this up and across midfield corner to the 48. Working quickly here. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid.
You can't afford to lose 2 more games.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
We don't got no room to lose. First down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Ooh, y'all play the Rams. That's another loss.
The Bills grow their lead just before halftime.
You know, see what the Rams did
it's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Bills take a 16-point lead.
And they come back and win.
Now Prater on to send it away.
They gotta do something. First Patriots.
Covered with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 40.
Bro, don't feel bad. We're still in the wild card. We're 7-4. That ain't promised.
Working now from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he's brought down at the line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Pacers. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air on first down. Young. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I ain't gonna lie though. I can see them.
First and 10 at the
10 and 2,
9-yard line.
10 black, steal, black.
But I hope the Bills do good
Black
against these
ultra,
Steelers.
smash, red.
We need
Red,
it.
cycle. Hut.
Here's Young again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Imagine the
contact.
Bills,
Got the one-on-one they wanted. Brock on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective. But you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man. And you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Too big of a margin.
Slice, cross, needle.
Bro, I love these NFL games. The Packers versus
Young looking to throw. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble.
Close play. I just know
And they
it's
can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the
I can't
line.
remember the last time the Bengals even beat.
From the red zone now. Ooh, almost a throw to Johnston. Defender held it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Play your last 3 games.
Blue, blaster, sit. Sit.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. He had it for Hart, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's now fourth down and 1.
They'll go. Dowdle. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
Good for a Panthers first down. First and goal at the 2.
Dowdle. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard.
And they're going to get up 2 and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
3-3. Here we go. Blue, 6, drill, green, steel, red, cycle.
Watch this.
Ready.
Rush coming for Young.
Dang,
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
But the Bills,
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will trail by 9. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
now he want to kick it in the middle and shit.
Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. There he goes on the right side. I don't think they're going to catch him. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Oh, and it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And my EA. I got to play my bit on it.
Now Prater on to send it away. Hubbard with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
He said he's not allowed to represent the Panthers no more.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
He really a Chiefs fan. I see him get the Chiefs fan right there.
Inside, give to Dowdle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Here's Dowdle again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That's when you get to the second level and beyond.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Right, come on, set. 45, watch, blaster. Slide 6, needle blue. Cut, go. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Green jack. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Yellow. Ready.
I ain't even getting nothing.
Black, set, red, cycle. Set.
To the air yet again. Young. McMillan hauls it in. Did he get there?
Big dubs. Dale, I'm finna invite you. I wish I haven't had a phone call yet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's beat him. Unable to cover. What's going on, Madden? Real official guy. Okay. That's his name. I hate playing him. Richie. He the only person that be putting Bill's ass to me. But that's just because he's a real football player. He played DB. So he know how to read all that shit on the game. My dog does. I don't see you, Bill. I don't see a real official guy. Y'all tell me if I'm going too fast. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release him. Let's see if he's gonna join. Send him an invite. Might have to play with somebody else. Where you at, Bill? Where you at? I don't know where Bill at. I tried. See, I invited him twice. I invited Buddy twice.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He don't suck.
On play action, Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
16 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10.
Now Allen on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go back. I ain't trying to do that.
To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Nolan Smith getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
I was talking to my chat.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
You got our
and we'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
I hate getting the ball.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 20.
First down, Allen to the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
That's if you score.
Set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Right here. That's only because I'm trying to use my pasta.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
I'm using my Fredo
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts to the fire out to Smith. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
I averaged 30 points a game.
This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 25-yard line.
That Loki did a trick for me. What you finna eat, Froster?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
All right. Let's see who you come out with.
Allen now on 2nd down. To the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advance. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
TikTok got focused. Yeah, look at you.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I definitely had that nigga,
Yeah, so it seemed the second they broke the huddle, Mike, that there was some confusion. I'm not sure everybody got on the same page before that ball was snapped.
2nd and 10.
You know what we came to Philly to do, right?
Allen gonna throw again. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Buffalo.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league now, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
It's a video game.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
I wanted to go to the Alabama and Auburn game.
They'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I need a score right here, don't I?
Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
Twice. Only twice.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
That was a huge touchdown from the first drive.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, we played.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
It's going to be a war zone.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I should have ran over there.
1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be right down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Why you score?
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. Is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Barkley. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
These 5 yards ain't promised.
One more time, they try and this time he will work his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
I might spoil my first play.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6, you allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man, get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No free shit. My chat said he respects you for going for 2 every time. I respect it too. But they ain't promising you there every time.
On first down, it's
He said he
Allen.
respects you.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 39 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10.
He said, I'm ass. I'll ass, except for Foster.
Throwing is Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he is not going to get in on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
That's the only thing that's going to save.
To throw is Hurts.
I tried to get over
Oh,
it.
he's got a man. His tight end's got her.
I tried to get over it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Bruh, chill out.
First down.
A first down throw for Hurts. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have a first down and they're in field goal range now at the 30. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Again, Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he'll to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. That one complete to Moore. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
And if you do, Madden,
the drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Hurts. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Benford.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Bigsby to return it.
I wonder if I would have found it to the house.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that was frustrating. We needed that. Even if he scored 0 for 2, I'm only down by 1. No, you ain't whooping. I'm trying to.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
I try
to the outside, catch made by Brown. He's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Is my defense trash or the Bills' defense trash? Which one?
He'll look to throw.
I would say it's the Bills.
Left side by Goddard. And he'll be forced out
Have
of
you watched the Bills game?
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Rolling right. Ooh, a lot of chances on that one. and it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself.
Dang, that's a pick.
And they're moving down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
So you know, you still ain't gonna give Madden.
First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10.
To the air again. Hurts. On the run to the right.
That's another pick.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
On this game is so crazy.
Hurts will try it again. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defense don't exist.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Hurts. Now a whoop. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'm so worried about Saquon, bro.
I just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game like you see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your pace defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
63, 63, 63.
Coming out like
73, 73.
Back to throw. That's gonna be caught. They're gonna get the 2 points. They're gonna take the lead here in the third.
I would do that bitch in the middle.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm gonna put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 7. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
Take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
That's a genuine.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Allen.
Open in the side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
You sit in the house.
Now Allen.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Nolan Smith in there to drop. That time, it's a loss of 7.
It's second down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen.
You put a
He's
spy
going to
on
be
him?
taken down here. The defense comes up with a
Why you put a
sack
spy on
on
him?
the final play of this third quarter.
I didn't know you put a spy on me. I tried to run it. That was a good call. You must have felt that coming. And he is, I think, it's been a long time since I played one of these
They
games.
need one right now. Third and long. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Oh, so that's another busted play, Madden. Just let you get that.
Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
We got it right here.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Madden
And that's going to be
busting you out,
incomplete.
boy.
They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth.
Madden is
They
busting
will
him
turn it
out,
over
bro.
on
That boy
down.
wide open.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Saquon Barkley.
Madden busts you out, bro.
The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. It's a big play when they need it in the most.
That's a
47 yards.
No pressure, no nothing. He throw it out of bounds. Yeah, I
Now a
need
chance
That's
to
a whole
pay
play,
off
bro.
that big play.
A whole 2
They
plays,
have it
niggas open, he
first
throwing
and
it out
goal.
of bounds twice. Nigga wide open overthrown. Okay, next play. He throw it out of bounds.
Here's a run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
I ain't winning.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Moving left.
Look at that shit.
Look at that. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Third and goal for Hurts.
What you gonna do now? Just scored that touchdown.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Escaping the pressure.
I'm on a nigga that's supposed to be
This one
guarding
is
him, bro.
caught. Fourth and goal. They
I couldn't believe you hyped it too fast. I was doing some shit.
Johnson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I was trying to do some adjustments. He hyped it too
Great
fast.
job here on fourth and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike. is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You think you're whipping my ass.
Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Lost my point.
The Bills take over first and 10.
I'm going to score and get 38.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike.
Some of that shit he wasn't even supposed to get, though, for sure. That's why I really ain't even mad. Madden wanted me to lose, though, on them two, on that third down conversion. I had my nigga wide open. And what'd he do? Overthrow the nigga. I hope I play him again. He ain't even good, bro. That's the thing. I hate people think they're good. He supposed to be whooping my ass. Yeah, my fucking phone died.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. What do you think?
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Elijah Moore, 39 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They begin with a carry for Blue. Gets around him, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
To
line.
throw is Prescott. And it is caught by Lamb. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 61 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Now he's loose at the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there out of Cook. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
They run again on first down. Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
To the air. Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a 1st down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation, and I would continue to go in that direction.
Prescott to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They find some open field here. And they're well past midfield.
Okay. There you go. There you go. There goes his name and shit. Key man.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
10 at the 29-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper baby love is on the ground.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
Well, now they'll try the end around.
That's a good thing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Aubrey now for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
What happened with the audio?
Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try to do it himself. Incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Blue. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the Bills' 31-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
I'm going to go with the Lions. Because don't they play at home? It's going to be a hard game.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Allen going to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
Who you got? The Bengals.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Ravens.
Open man downfield. It's Palmer. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
First and goal, Buffalo.
56, round 80.
Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Prater set to kick off.
Bengals gonna win. That's crazy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Overall first game back.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
I gotta get off that distance. I gotta go work.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throw right side complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Yeah, we're going to 53. What do you think?
Prescott now. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down.
I'm over here watching Shador Sanders I got some coffee.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
First down.
Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
Madden,
and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I appreciate that.
Make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
TV turned off.
On play action, Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
4 more yards.
He only played the Raiders.
Cowboys, first down. First and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Prescott from the gun. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's what I'm asking you.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I got 1,300 subs. It should at least be like 10 people.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm grateful I got Frost.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Now Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Palmer, 45 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
A gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
17 yards. It's 4th down.
We're going to 54 wide.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It gotta be for the dreads, huh?
Yeah, here we go.
And again, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target well. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 25-yard line.
Here we go, 40.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, 13-yard touchdown run.
My hair up like that.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I can see it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
We're going to wake up with 10 new subscribers. Well, hike the ball.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Aubrey now for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Young boy dropped Friday, y'all.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
2 yards on the pickup.
To the air. Allen Now he's going to step up and run. Complete on the comeback route. That's Shakir. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
At the 45-yard line.
They run the counter with Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
I like this. I like this.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At their 48.
Throwing now is Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I'm going to drink some more of this, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just all over the place. I ain't moving.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Allen going to run with it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 29 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up.
They'll try and throw for him. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Bills 50, Cowboys 35.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
Actually, I'm not going to lie.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
I do know how he scored 1 drive. I know he did the round play.
Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to fall on the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's Dak. Now they'll tuck this and run. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. Here now, 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I can realize that.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Here we go, 46.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Bills are going to get the ball back.
And we out. Ricky Bowell Jr. out. Hopefully gonna make me some more of this. If y'all get cold, take some of this. That's why I'm coughing. I got a little fever. But, you know, I'll turn that off, but I'll be back on, you feel me? I'll be back on. Froster, it was nice talking to you. Like always, you know. When I come up, you come up. I'm going to drive to South Carolina, and we're going to make a trip. I'm going to turn you up. Definitely let you know when I'm out there. But hey, Birmingham out.